as you can see here, I'm holding the soil moisture probe, and we have Matthew here putting in the tube so that we can measure infiltration. However, after many attempts, we have successfully failed in finding an area to measure our infiltration in.
He's done it.
So, Matthew using his big daddy strength, he's doing a great job in penetrating the ground.
He's done it.
So now, if Zachary would care to get the water for us.
Penetrate,
Yes. There's no vocabulary. Zachary, throw it for us. Perfect.
Over.
Kemba for the stopwatch. If you have a stopwatch. Somebody for the stopwatch. Now, using, I forgot his name, Makala. Using his advice, we will use less water. And we will measure, using a stopwatch, of course, how quickly it takes for the thing to infiltrate. Now, our theory here is that it will take much. Shut up, man. Let me talk. Our theory here is it will be much quicker for the water to infiltrate because there's more soil moisture utilization because of the roots in the trees and all. But let's actually put it to the test.
1, 3.
We'll do halfway.
1, 2, 3.
Meet me halfway.
Alright, cool. We're gonna wait like 20 minutes, yeah?
Slow and controlled like you use in the toilet. What? And we stop there. And now a timer begins.
It's actually going hella.
And it's actually going hella quick as I theorized.
I'm hella rich.
This is a product of the Sully effect. Stop. Stop. 10 seconds.
Wow.
See, my theory was
Dog.
successful as compared to the field where it took 2 minutes for our first one.
but down there it took 1 second, bro.
Yeah, actually took 1 second, bro. I swear down, bro. Took 1 second,
Where
bro.
did we go here?
See, cuss me, bro.
Cuss me, bro.
What the heck was? What the hell? Action. Alright, here we are, guys, at the moorland. We got Dolby Forest all the way down there. We got the rest of the gang walking down. I'm Spider-Man. So, follow me. We are now continuing our data collection for our NEA. We got the rest of the gang over there doing their stuff. Just recently, actually just previously, we had gotten into some of the bracken, the bushes and all. We had collected and we had measured the infiltration. And now what we do is continue our research. We've done 5 sites so far, and we've discovered that where there is more bracken or where there is more vegetation, actually, the infiltration occurs much quicker. Why? Because there's more soil moisture utilization and therefore, you know, less saturation in the soil. So over here you can see a quadrant being used. I'm pretty sure this is actually our quadrant, so we just hop over and we continue out into the open space. You've got technical news.
Yes, absolutely.
I suspect this may be our equipment. And now we all collect and we continue our research.
There's a spider on my eye.
And now Kemba has...
Hey, look at me. Oh, it's only a small one, then, man.
Bob.
Bro, why was it on my eye?
Stop, Bob. No, it's gone now.
You're gone.
little bit green.
Alright, how do we use the set equipment?
Alright. So, in our attempts to measure infiltration,
Here looks like a good spot right here.
yeah, we have used
We actually locked
the
in.
cylinder.
We're doing
Now,
this.
using the cylinder, we find a great spot. This is a terrible spot. But anywhere in which we can impel it into the ground. Using this block, which is an aid to, you know, distribute the force with the use of a mallet. Let me hear it. You know what, Keba, demonstrate for us.
Go on, Keba. We're making a documentary here.
Alright, cool. Basically, you have to hit as hard as you can.
Oh. Damn, that is not going in the ground.
And it didn't go in. However, you get the gist. Now, after this is firmly placed into the ground, which it actually isn't, we'd pour approximately 200 milliliters or 5 centimeters of water into this measuring jug over here. Once that's been completed, we pour it in and we immediately start our stopwatch for 3 minutes. Then, with the amount of, water lost in centimeters, of course, we times that by 20 to understand how much water would have been lost or infiltrated in an hour. Now, after that, sorry, I'm not David Attenborough. Anyway, after that, what do? We immediately set up our next quadrant and we begin research and data collection in another area with the help of an RNG, which is in my phone.
Well done.
That concludes our
Any additional notes you would like to add?
Pretty fucking good, that.
Let me see any you're swearing. Come on.
I'll cut that out, it's okay.
But yeah, that's our documentary concluded.
Yeah. How to use the soil moisture probe. We first set our quadrant of 30 metres by 30 metres. We use a random number generator to get 3 different coordinates. So we've got 3 on the y x-axis and 10 on the y-axis. We get down this 1 metre squared quadrant. Today we are measuring soil moisture, the soil moisture probe. And if we look here, we're doing 4 tests. I've already done a couple clearly. 4 tests, 1 in each corner. And then take an average. We find the latitude and longitude. In this 30 metre quadrant, we have bracken and open area. And it's about a 50% even split. So we're doing 10 in grass, 10 in bracken, which I'm labelling on the right hand side here. So moisture probe, how do we use it? Let's first turn it on. Now it's on. So we've got to pick one of the corners. Any corner, doesn't matter. We'll go here. We'll go all the way in the ground. Oh. And in the middle button, there's a button that says hold. You can press that. Take it out. See if it goes to number 0.6. This ground is quite dry. So, right on here, 0.6. Also, the second hypothesis, we're doing how the vegetation affects the soil moisture. So we need to write down what is in this 1 metre quadrant. See, we have grass around and bracken. So we'll write down grass and bracken. And then later in, we'll fill in all the other tests and soil moisture, latitude, longitude using these numbers here. So we'll do this in each corner and overall find out a mean. I will put it on a graph. And we'll graph it all out. Thank you.
Guys, we're back at Dolby Forest. Don't mind me in full protection mode here. We got Kebra over here, oral farming as we engage ourselves in this amazing view. This looks like something straight out of Attack on Titan, I must say. We continue on our walk. We're being led by Leon over here, a very trusted tour guide. Zach, of course, engrossing himself in the nature. I'm telling you, all this place is missing is the Hollywood sign. We continue our walk. We got a bunch of molehills here, as you can see. Try not to trample over. We have to care about the environment.
Probably ethical.
Exactly. Part of the ethical sense of this entire data collection trip we are doing. So, we follow the trails. Whilst we are behind the other group, we will surely get better results than them. Why? Because we truly care about our results. You know, slow and steady wins the race, they say. We are slow, we are steady, and we are ready. So, this concludes part 4 of our documentary. We can keep moving forward, we can keep looking forward, and we look to the skies and enjoy our residential. Alright, welcome to part 5 of our documentary. We, the Dreamers, have just completed our data collection for today. And now we're on our way back to the Cranedale Centre, where we have just done is our data collection on the river. So what we did was measure the depth, the velocity, and of course the river width with the aid of Zachary. And of course my man Matthew here, the MVPs. And now we try to...
Ericos should fuck all of you.
I didn't have to do anything in this. Yeah, you didn't really have to do much, to be honest. He was a traitor. That's what we call him. But we struggled to make our way through the gate. Calm down, patience.
You ain't getting teeth through there.
We sliver through and now we make our way down the trail. Beware of the many rocks and roots which may break your walk and make you fall. So that's a risk assessment there, of course. Yep. But with the aid of our sturdy boots, which have helped us walk in the river and conduct our study for velocity. Again, thanks to Zach and his fellow dog biscuits. We continue our walk and we've had a successful day. So what next? Simple. We gather all of our information, we put it into our tables, and we discuss what we do for another successful day, which is tomorrow. Also our last day of the residential and our data collection. That makes part 5 and the conclusion of today's data collection, which was a, once again, very successful day. And there's Sully. Peace out. All right. Welcome back to our documentary. This is season 2. Yeah? New location this time. But you know, new location, new season, new map, new excitement, you know, new beginnings and all. Right now, we follow our trail. We got Frank, that's not his name, I'm just assuming that's his name. He just looks like a Frank.
I think his name's Tom, wasn't it?
Yes. But
no, Tom's the ginger one.
We currently walk our trail and we are going to visit an afforested site. Now yesterday was a great day. We got plenty of data collection done. We got Our table's filled. We got Zach over there.
Hey up, geezer.
Our man for latitude and longitude.
Hey up.
An MVP in the river data collection. We got Matthew, our leader, behind us. We got Keba somewhere in the back.
Barney.
He like the dinosaur. And of course, we've got me, the data presenter, and the Ericos, our lovely cameraman. So now then, we follow the trail. We make it to a new part of the forest actually, and I see like a mini bridge over there.
Oh, right, let's get a close up on this.
Yeah, you should.
Oh, bridge.
We'll continue. Right now, we just appreciate our sights. An amazing tree over here. Got quite a big hole in there.
Hear me out.
Okay, Zachary, okay. We'll follow the trail.
Whoa.
That type of video.
Wow.
We continue on our path. And I must say, this path compared to yesterday is much more beautiful, much more easier to hike as well.
It gets steeper then.
It just gets steeper?
Yeah,
We loved it, a good workout there, bro.
why do you tell us that?
Leg day, preparation. And we enjoy our little trek. So, keep
There's a
updated
moth
for
in my
part
car.
2 or not. Because part 2 is when we start the real fun, the real data collection. Peace out, see.
Welcome to the NEA. Yeah, we're in the A forested area, measuring soil moisture. I can see we've done a couple of numbers already. We lay out the quadrants, 30 metre by 30 metre. Here we got the quadrants, 19, 12. 19 on the x-axis, 12 on the y-axis. We arrived at our square. So we've got a soil moisture probe. Let's turn it on. Well, let's put it on. And we take a measurement from each corner. Let's start from each corner. We're about halfway in the ground. Take a number. Oops, on hold. 9. Take 9 down.
Ericos, pass me a pen.
I need this pen, hold on. And then after, we'll find the quants in this area. We write them down here. Then after, we'll create a graph and solve our hypothesis. Thank you for joining me in my episode.
Okay, we're back in for the continuation of our documentary. Just now, our group has completed all sorts of data collection methods. Infiltration, soil moisture, whatnot. And now we make our way down to the stream. By far, in my opinion, I must say the most exciting part of our journeys is the trek. You know, exploring the forest itself. Beautiful view, wildlife. There's not much wildlife to be honest, mainly spiders and birds and all.
I saw a squirrel.
I mean, a squirrel is something. Hey, we love squirrels, don't we?
I know, I saw a cow on the way here as well.
And we saw a cow on the way here too. It doesn't get any better than
Nah,
this.
you were napping. I saw the cow.
We saw the cow. So anyway, we make our way forward. The soldiers, the dreamers, we transgress and we keep moving. Now we make our way to the stream like I said before. We're here, we're going to measure and collect data on river discharge and compare it to that of the moorland we measured yesterday, which you can find in part 1. So now we just make our way there again like I said, and we have some of our members here, MVPs. Matthew, any words for the audience? No? How about you, Zachary?
I'm tired as fuck, that's it. I'm hungry.
We're hungry, we're all hungry, but luckily we've got snacks waiting for us, and we'll have the time to, of course, enjoy our meals and continue hard at work, or hardly working, or hard while working. I don't know, but we like I said, we transgress. And that concludes the next video for the next video and all. Sully, peace out. Alright, welcome back to our NEA documentary. We've just reached the stream, and now we've got some of our interviews. Starting with Ayan, we got Dominic over here, and we've got my boy. What's good? What's your name again?
My name.
Jonathan. There you go. So these three volunteers will tell us about our experience in the field of data collection of the small stream over here in the forested area. Starting with you, Ayan. Talk us through what you did.
Basically, right, I just measured the depth, right, the velocity, using Sales calculator, and basically cooked. That's
That's what I like to
yeah.
hear. How about you, Dominic?
Basically, I just used this guy in it. That's what it is.
And what about you? What were your experiences in the small stream?
I can't say that. This shit was not worth the money, bro.
On everything I love it, it's not for real.
Bro, this stream is so pathetic. I paid £350. I thought they were talking about rivers. I'm thinking, you know, decent size river, like the River Air or something. I'm thinking I'm ready to go swim and dive inside. You know what I'm saying, bro?
No, bro, I could have finished my
This ain't it, bro. This ain't it, man.
Those are some very valued opinions, I must say. However, You know, it's a free world.
No, I sacrificed that PC build for this.
Yeah, damn.
Bro, through the pizza in the river, bro.
Anyway,
That's where you can come and test this.
anyway, so our data collection in the small stream. We've concluded a lot of things here.
No,
and
not I concluded most of things.
You can't cares, man. You can't
Shut
kick
your
to save
mouth,
his life, man. Let's just.
How what?
You can't kick to save your life.
I can kick this in, man.
Kick to
Anyway, let's continue where we were. We've concluded a lot of things as to why this river may be flowing despite the lack of rainfall in the past few days, maybe even months. Because we are in a period of drought, as teachers and people have said. I'm not waffling, just let me talk. Now then, if you don't know, oh wait, you can't go any further.
I'm recording copyright. That was my idea.
Fine, but where's your evidence?
I want an SOS. No, he planned it.
But where's your
What the
evidence?
fuck is an SOS, bro?
Because you didn't know before I did.
You don't have a lawyer. He's got me.
Yeah, actually, we're all copyrighting me.
What if we copyright it first?
She ain't got a plan, bro.
What you gotta say about
We're
that?
copywriting it. We're copywriting it. So obviously you can't get over here. I'll take the camera from here.
Okay, we're going.
What's that? Oh, a pattern.
Oh, wait, don't use that phone. That phone's expensive.
Don't worry, I won't. All right. If we make it over here, hi. We understand that the lack of rainfall and the continuous flow of the river have no clear correlation, and we may wonder why. Where does all this water come from? Where does it flow from? Where does it begin from? Despite the lack of rainfall and all of this interception storage. Yeah? Well, we studied and we learned that this actually comes from the soil moisture. The free flow and the groundwater flow, when it comes out, it acts as a base flow.
Yep.
Running into the river and leaving the estuary, not estuary, leaving the basin.
He's just yapping.
Let me speak. Leaving the basin as channel.
There was a guy back in Paris.
Now then,
High school.
what can we conclude? Hey, what can we conclude for this trip?
The nigga tripped over on the floor in the corner.
Anyway, what can we conclude for this trip?
So that led to him being jumped.
Oh my days. When I tell you,
a lot of
guys,
data. We're
jump
very
on
happy
his
with
head.
ourselves. The trip itself,
You know,
very
Yaya,
boring,
big black
very
man.
terrible.
Yaya.
However, it's not about the data we collect. It's about the friends we made along the way.
The memories.
Yes, it's about the memories.
The memories.
We are all one. We have all had fun.
We met a new sixth form.
Exactly. And we don't really know them as well as we know each other. But that's not the point here. We're having the time of our lives. Being with each other, sleeping with each other. We don't take it in that way. I mean, we share a room now. But we enjoy it. So, day one, part one, you know, in the Marlins and stuff. Part two, we just collected data in the stream and in the main forested area. We loved it. We gathered a lot of data. This will help us in our NEAs. And to all the potential year 11s, year 12s that may see this video, we hope this helps. I doubt it will, I'm not gonna lie, it's really serious. But it works regardless. It works regardless because you understand the experiences, what we enjoy, what we like, our advices, what we tell you should do, what you tell you shouldn't do. And yeah, there's our documentary. Sully's here. Peace out.
Sully J,
Alright, our NEA trip is almost at its end. Crandale. Anyway, you can put that out. Our NEA trip is coming towards its end now. We just we completed all of our data collection, and now we're on the minibus back to the Cranedale Centre where we'll pack our bags and make our way home. Now, I must say,
get the criminal out of him right now.
by the way, this guy's black. Turn the camera to him. Anyway, I must say it's been a pleasure. No, it hasn't. It's been a pleasure to be here. An absolute waste of £300. However, I must say the memories I've made with all of these gentlemen here and other students, it was a wild one. It's been a great time, Zachary. I'll never forget the time you let me rest on your shoulder while I was on streets. Erricos, the several photos we've taken together. Keba, our friendship is our friendship anyway. Matthew, it's been an honor working underneath you. Under you.
Jonathan, don't forget Jonathan.
Dominic, it's been amazing to see you locked in like that. You've been working hard. Ayan, my favorite data collector, and of course my batty boy, Jonathan.
Hey, wait, hold on a minute. I never agreed to. I have no knowledge of any of this.
But you can see Jonathan being Jonathan. And of course, our beloved cameraman Ericos say hi to the Yeah. So now, I'll take my seat. Our journey.
For one final time.
And on the count of 3, we all shout 6, 7, guys.
Alright.
3, 2, 1.
6, 7.
Let's see there. Peace out.